So, Miss Desi, are you out there?
Yeah, what's going on? Born and raised in Bulgaria. Obviously, I moved here 14 years ago. Jayla, I've been in business, prior to business, obviously, I've done a little jobs here and there, never really worked a job in an office. But 11 years ago, I made a decision that I'm gonna transition into the entrepreneurial world. So I became a business owner, and I've done this ever since. I am 35. I believe the most that I've done in business was a little over 1 million in 30 days. I've struggled the majority of my life. I know that Darren said, I struggle right now. I agree with what he's saying because of the environment that we're in. When you're surrounded by so many phenomenal people that you guys are going to hear from tonight, honestly speaking, I agree with everything he was saying. We're in rooms with people compared to those individuals that we are considered as struggling at the moment, right? So, and those are the type of rooms that you guys want to put yourself in, because like you said, if you're in a room full of people that, you're earning the most money in that room, you're in the wrong room. So, but Jayla, jokes on the side, I've struggled the majority of my life, and that's why I made a decision to move out here and, start a fresh new life.
And why did you start trading?
I blame it on Elevate. And I blame it on Mr. Darren Gibson. Why? Because, that day when he made his first, whatever he said that he made,
65,000.
yes, he was in a room somewhere with, our CEO, and I was in the trade with him as well. So I made my first 32K, I believe, in less than 45 minutes before 6 a.m. So without, really tapping into Elevate, but obviously ever since I started learning from Elevate, because like you said, we've had some lessons, we've had some lessons. But obviously ever since I started tapping into Elevate, I see the value that we have here for a fraction of a dinner. You know what I mean? Like where you can literally get really, 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 really rich if you follow the system, if you join these calls. I mean, I see Mr. Donnie Pips. Shout out to Donnie Pips. Here,
Yes.
he's on the line today. He
Yes.
called out a good sale. And you guys don't want to know, but that played out really good, right, Donnie? I know that you're out here. Like literally from the very top. So we made a lot of money, just put it this way.
So why do you believe that somebody should learn how to trade?
Jayla, I love this question. I was literally just posted on Instagram that Amazon is obviously introducing robots in their warehouses. And what they're saying right now, and you can go check it on my story on Instagram. What they're saying is that obviously the robot costs them $3 an hour versus a real person that costs them $18 per hour. So why is it important? I think that story itself should tell you that you will be replaced too. It's unfortunate, but it's already here. I believe in the next couple of years, Jayla, I read an article somewhere that there will be over 300,000 jobs being replaced by AI. I was in Orlando a few weeks ago in a convention center. They had a security, like robot, inside that 300 million, inside that convention center. You and I were in Atlanta a couple of months ago, and we got served by a robot. Our food was delivered by a robot. So, it's a must. It's not even, something that you should desire. Right now, you're literally forced to learn today because, the major thing, Jayla, is that nobody can take this skill away from you. The markets are not going anywhere. But you know, the best part is that you can build it literally from anywhere. I mean, you see now, Mr. Gibson said that they're at the restaurant. I can guarantee you that they're in a trade as we speak. So the reason why I started actually with this business was, you know, my story, my son. You know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, he was diagnosed with brain tumor. So at that point, I was really grateful for where I was in life, that I could, you know, provide and literally give him the best of the best and, you know, save his life. But I knew where I came from, and I knew that there's a lot of people that are not as fortunate as I am. So that is my biggest why, and that is the reason why I started with this. That's why I want to learn, you know, and become the best in trading, because, you know, I want to give out lots of money, you know, not just you know, tens of thousands of dollars. We're talking about millions of dollars, you know, because I believe that if, you know, it can be done, and we can help a lot of people out there.
Oh,